today. This is a little different setup because I wanted to share with you another self-love practice that you can do in front of the mirror. So it took a little bit of setting up to get me in the mirror and me in the mirror here and you here. But we're here, which is great. So this is another practice I really like to do with myself. I don't know, saying I really like to do it is maybe a little bit of an overstatement. It's an uncomfortable practice a little bit, but it feels really important. And so a lot of us who have trouble just being alone with ourselves, spending time with just us and this other person who is our life partner, can feel uncomfortable. We don't know what to do with this person really a lot of the time. And even those of us who are, spent a lot of time working on loving and accepting ourselves and being kind to ourselves and dropping all the judgment and all the things. This is really, really intimate. So this is essentially eye gazing with yourself. And I'm going to do some of that here for you and walk you through a little bit of what I do. It's real similar to the loving touch video I made. But here we go. So I a lot of times do this practice when I'm feeling a lot of feelings. If I'm spending some time in contemplation or meditation, or I've had a really, really busy day, or a day where I feel like I've really left myself scattered about. I've, jumped ahead and behind a lot in my mind, or as I've mentioned in a lot of shares lately, I've had a lot of grief come up this last year. A lot of hard stuff. Just saying it makes me feel it. So when I feel those things, a lot of times I'll have a really good cry first. So I haven't had a good cry before doing this, but I will just come up to myself in the mirror and I will spend some time just looking into my own eyes. And oftentimes I just start by saying, I love you. I love you. I've got you. You're mine. You are okay. You're doing really good. You're doing really good, honey. You're doing a really good job. You're showing up. You are feeling your feelings. You are sharing yourself. You're doing your best. And your heart is good. You have a really good heart. And I see you. And I love you. And then I just sit and I look into my eyes. Sometimes I see the little girl there. I see the young woman who never thought she was good enough. I see the human being who I have not looked in the eye enough. I've spent more time gazing into the eyes of lovers or my children or my friends than I have myself. And it can feel really good to be seen. And it also takes some practice to not look away. For a long time, I would just make silly, weird, ugly faces at myself, to try to get through it. Just stick my tongue out or cross my eyes. But this woman wants to be seen. And she wants to be seen for her goofiness too, of course. Sometimes when you look at yourself like this, your face, your features will start to change a little bit with a long stare. I recommend starting with just like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you can set a timer, light some candles, you can turn on music, whatever. Put on your favorite. I lost the sweater the other day, but then I found it, so I'm wearing it. Put on your favorite sweater, your blanket. If you have a stuffed animal from when you were a kid, bring it along. Make a cup of tea. And you can also do the loving touch here too. You can just start by, holding your face. And again, telling yourself the things you want to hear. I love you. I want you. I need you. You are beautiful. You're funny. You're kind. You're doing a really good job. And then to end, you can just ask, what do you need? Jessica, what do you need? What do you need today? What do you need in this moment? I need a hug. Yeah, a hug is good. Maybe I need a cry. I might need to paint my nails. That would feel good. whatever comes up. Whatever you can do that's simple and easy in any moment. You can do that for yourself. And then after your 10 minutes are up, I like to give myself a big kiss. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you as well. Thank you for being here. I'm wishing you and you all the love today. May you enjoy staring into the eternity of your own eyes.